What's up, y'all? When I tell y'all I've been seeing this junk for, shoot, maybe even a year. Every time I'm around this way, I see this junk. And it be smelling so good. Don't let it be a sunset. I be like, damn, I gotta try that junk. I gotta try that junk. Today is the day I try that junk. So, yeah, Senegalese, basically African. And, yeah, I'm gonna just try to figure out which type of meat I want. Some type of steak, though. I ain't gonna do chicken. I mean, some type of beef. Let's go. I like how they got the whole little grass set up. That's cute. And the little trees and shit. Alright, y'all. So I ended up getting the lamb with the rice and macaroni and cheese. I'm only starting small just in case. But none of these places have ever turned me down. Yeah, that's it. Amber. Yep.
25 football.
Alright. Thank you. Alright, y'all. So that don't gonna be good. I should have asked for extra onions, but I wanna try. I'm gonna try all they sauces. I don't know what this joint is. I know that's a pizza joint. I'm about to come over here and try this shit too. What is this? Hot dogs. Damn, I love food, y'all. Another joint right here. They got cheese too, y'all. I'm gonna try the hibiscus joint. I don't even know if y'all can hear me, but got the hibiscus tea. Got my meal, and it came with sauce. If I need extra sauce, I will come up here before 7 o'clock. So I got the extra sauce, no worries. That's what I call customer service. Like, they spoke to me as soon as I walked up. I went back to ask for extra sauce. I was putting my money out. They was like, nah. So, and it smelled good, looked good. This about to be good. Let's go home, y'all. And I got an apple. So here are the sauces. Here's it before I take it off. So I got the lamb. I should have asked for extra onion that smell good. This smell like when my mom used to make ribeyes or whatever. But they got some award-winning jollof rice, some short grain rice. The macaroni and cheese is homemade. And I, like I said, got the hibiscus tea. That joint good. Already tried that. I'm just unplating for y'all, for real, for real. Everything is nice and hot. Look, cheese pool. Yes, I just ate it off the top. Sound crazy. Alright, y'all. So this is Senegalese African food. This jollof rice is supposed to be award winning. I got the lamb. These onions smell great. Homemade macaroni. I don't know what these sauces taste like, but I'm gonna find out. Yeah. Alright, y'all. So I just bit into the macaroni and cheese. Definitely flavored, seasoned. I like that. And it's $4. Shit. I'll go around there and get that. That's a little side. Got this type of sauce. Let me try to just taste it on its own. It reminds me of honey mustard. Like they probably got honey mustard up in it. And this is some type of barbecue. With some type of seasonings, you know. Macaroni good. Award-winning jollof rice. Let's see. Smells alright. I seen a video where somebody said it tastes like carry-out rice. No, it don't. I like it though. Total different for seasonings. The lamb, we got a nice amount of lamb, y'all, because this is a small plate. So what a large look like, and they actually showed me y'all another look. I had the rice good. Still tasting flavors from that. You can see the flavor. You can see the seasoning. See that? Now it's just time for the meat and onions. Let's go. All right, let's see. Right here. Hold up. Let's try it with no sauce. Flavorful still. Got sort of live grill out there, so. Let me taste it with one of these sauces though. All right, I'm gonna try it with the yellow orange sauce. It's cool, it's sweet. Now I'm gonna try it with the barbecue type sauce. I might just mix those two up. I'm gonna try this onion. Grilled and seasoned like a mug. That's what's about to make the meat. Watch. Let me eat that together. Something told me ask for extra onion. Hold up. There we go. Now it's all coming together. I would say ask for extra onion, people. I got a little crunch to it too. This it right here. So yeah, y'all, Coyote Grill is definitely cool. Especially if you want something different. And it's not really too different. But it's different enough because I done tried so many African foods. You know what I'm saying? I would let the person try this that ain't had no African food. Or, I don't know. Look, it's good. Different spots, good as shit. That's it, y'all. I'm gone.
Alright, so can you tell us what is the Free DC campaign and when and why was it created?
So, the Free DC campaign is actually an extension of what we call, was once Hands Off DC. And what we were doing, before we became Free DC, we had a criminalization code. That DC criminalization code hadn't been changed in 100 years. So everybody in DC got together, they got a committee to actually change the laws about criminalization in DC. And they got it passed at the Wilson building, the council people, everybody passed it. But what happened was, we'll talk about it later, when it got to Capitol Hill thought it was too easy for us. And from that time, they overturned and said, no, we can't make our own law. Although all the people in DC wanted that law to come to change the criminalization code, which was a slave code. They had in it criminalization code where people still would get hung in DC. And so they wouldn't change it. And so from that, Trump became president, and we knew it was gonna be a problem. Just from the work that we do already. Everybody else was sleeping, but we was like, no, this is crazy. This guy's going to fuck up the world. A lot of white people we representing Free DC, and it's because we can get us out here in these streets to fight for our freedom, right? And we don't want no box crying out for us. So when y'all get back out here, y'all keep in mind that the Free DC campaign, research it, was led by black people. Okay?
Can we give a round of applause?
Y'all gonna see a lot of white people near y'all tell Free DC is white. Yeah, because like white people got a lot of energy. Nobody got a lot of energy because they impacted now. We've been here, we've been fighting. We've been fighting for 400 years. So this shit ain't new to us. But to them, it's new to them when all of them lost their jobs.
Yeah.
You know, if you went against Trump, now you impacted, right? The migrants, they're impacted. Now they got ISIS snatching them, sending them back to their country. So they're impacted. So they ready. They got a lot of energy. I'm tired. I'm playing chess right now. I'm doing strategy moves. Our Congress people, our district attorney, which that's another one that's on the books, where they're trying to get rid of our district attorney, right? And then just let Jeannie Pirro take care of all the DC, right? Which is dangerous, because she was up there saying that the J6s was okay, and they released them all, right? So this is who's running the court systems in DC right now. Someone who said that the January the 6th insurrections should all be free, and what they've done was for the country. That's who's running DC right now, right? The overall, they wanted to run the whole DC. So Brian's job is up for a vote in Congress too. So, and our judges, we get to vote out. We get to like say the judges we want, and then they can say. And the good part was they never ever fought against us. This is something new. Anytime DC done something, that's why a lot of people don't know we don't have control of our laws, because no congressperson never got in our business. You know, they send it up there, they just sign it and send it right back to us.
Everything that you've been able to take in from Nini Tay today, everything that you've been able to unpack as we talked through those statements earlier today, this is gonna be your free DC anthem, all right? As we do this hip hop style. A different beat in each room. We're gonna give you 30 minutes to write. Feel free to write individually. You know, obviously feel free to coordinate. As you saw earlier, our group over here, and that's actually both groups. Y'all were writing your verse, but you were also coordinating on like who should kind of go first and how you're going to deliver it. All right? But that group is going to be your performance group. Okay?
Are they doing 65?